Welcome to the General Aptitude (GBH) General Aptitude section. 50 high probability MCQs for the GBH General Aptitude section entrance exams. 50 questions. Let us begin. Question 1. Who designed the Lotus Temple, Baha'i House of Worship, in New Delhi? Option A. Charles Correa. Option B. Fariborz Sahba. Option C. Balkrishna Doshi. Option D. Le Corbusier. The correct answer is option B. Fariborz Sahba. Fariborz Sahba, an Iranian-Canadian architect, designed the Lotus Temple completed in 1986. The structure is made of white Pentelic marble. Question 2. The stone predominantly used in the construction of the Lotus Temple is Option A. Red sandstone. Option B. White marble. Option C. Granite. Option D. Limestone. The correct answer is option B. White marble. The Lotus Temple is clad in white Pentelic marble sourced from Greece, giving it its iconic pristine appearance. Question 3. Who designed the Sydney Opera House? Option A. Frank Lloyd Wright. Option B. Renzo Piano. Option C. John Hewson. Option D. Zaha Hadid. The correct answer is option C. John Hewson. John Hewson, a Danish architect, designed the Sydney Opera House, which opened in 1973. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Question 4. The Chandigarh Capitol complex was primarily designed by Option A. Edwin Lutyens. Option B. Hassan Fathy. Option C. Le Corbusier. Option D. Walter Gropius. The correct answer is option C. Le Corbusier. Le Corbusier, along with Pierre Jeanneret and others, designed the Chandigarh Capitol complex. Chandigarh is one of the earliest planned cities of post-independence India. Question 5. The Fallingwater House in Pennsylvania, USA was designed by Option A. Ludwig Mies van der Rohe. Option B. Frank Lloyd Wright. Option C. Philip Johnson. Option D. Louis Kahn. The correct answer is option B. Frank Lloyd Wright. Fallingwater, 1939, is one of Frank Lloyd Wright's most celebrated works, built over a waterfall and exemplifying his concept of organic architecture. Question 6. Which Indian architect designed the Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad? Option A. Charles Correa. Option B. B.V. Doshi. Option C. Laurie Baker. Option D. Habib Rahman. The correct answer is option B. B.V. Doshi. B.V. Doshi, Balkrishna Vithaldas Doshi, worked extensively in Ahmedabad and won the Pritzker Prize in 2018. He was also a disciple of Le Corbusier and Louis Kahn. Question 7. The famous Shalimar Bagh in Srinagar was built by Option A. Akbar. Option B. Shah Jahan. Option C. Humayun. Option D. Jahangir. The correct answer is option D. Jahangir. Shalimar Bagh in Srinagar was built by Mughal Emperor Jahangir for his wife Noor Jahan in 1619. It is a formal Mughal garden. Question 8. Moti Masjid, Pearl Mosque, inside the Red Fort, Delhi was built by Option A. Akbar. Option B. Shah Jahan. Option C. Aurangzeb. Option D. Humayun. The correct answer is option C. Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb built the Moti Masjid, Pearl Mosque, inside the Red Fort in Delhi between 1659 and 1663 for his personal use. Question 9. The stone-cut chariot wheel carvings are a famous feature of which temple? Option A. Konark Sun Temple. Option B. Brihadiswarar Temple. Option C. Meenakshi Temple. Option D. Khajuraho Temple. The correct answer is option A. Konark Sun Temple. The giant stone chariot with intricately carved wheels is the most iconic feature of the Konark Sun Temple in Odisha, built in the 13th century. Question 10. Elephanta Caves near Mumbai primarily depict sculptures of which deity? Option A. Vishnu. Option B. Brahma. Option C. Shiva. Option D. Indra. The correct answer is option C. Shiva. The Elephanta Caves, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are primarily dedicated to Lord Shiva. The most famous sculpture is the Trimurti, a three-faced Shiva. Question 11. The Salim Chishti Dargah located inside which monument? Option A. Agra Fort. Option B. Red Fort, Delhi. Option C. Fatehpur Sikri. Option D. Humayun's tomb. The correct answer is option C. Fatehpur Sikri. The Dargah, tomb, of Sufi Saint Salim Chishti is located inside Fatehpur Sikri, built by Mughal Emperor Akbar in Uttar Pradesh. Question 12. Which architectural style is best exemplified by the Qutub Minar in Delhi? Option A. Dravidian. Option B. Indo-Islamic. Option C. Rajput. Option D. Gothic. The correct answer is option B. Indo-Islamic. The Qutub Minar is a quintessential example of Indo-Islamic, specifically early Delhi Sultanate, architecture, built in the 12th and 13th century. Question 13. A flying buttress in Gothic architecture is primarily used to Option A. Decorate the exterior facade. Option B. Distribute the structural load of the walls outward and downward. Option C. Support the roof from the interior. Option D. Create arched doorways. The correct answer is option B. Distribute the structural load of the walls outward and downward. Flying buttresses transfer the thrust of heavy stone walls and walls outward and downward to outer piers, allowing for thinner walls and large stained glass windows in Gothic cathedrals. Question 14. LED stands for Option A. Leadership in Environmental and Ecological Design. Option B. Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. Option C. Level in Engineering and Ecological Development. Option D. Land Engagement and Environmental Design. The correct answer is option B. Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. LED, Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, is a globally recognized green building certification system developed by the U.S. Green Building Council, USGBC. Question 15. The primary building material in load-bearing construction is Option A, steel and glass. Option B, brick stone with mortar. Option C, reinforced concrete only. Option D, timber framing. The correct answer is option B, brick stone with mortar. In load-bearing construction, walls made of brick or stone with mortar carry and transfer structural loads directly to the foundation. Question 16. In a reinforced cement concrete (RCC) mix, the basic constituents are Option A, cement plus sand plus gravel only. Option B, cement plus sand plus aggregate plus water plus steel reinforcement. Option C, cement plus fly ash plus gravel. Option D, sand plus lime plus water. The correct answer is option B, cement plus sand plus aggregate plus water plus steel reinforcement. RCC combines concrete, cement, sand, coarse aggregate, water, with steel reinforcement bars to resist both compression and tension forces. Question 17. Which type of flooring is most commonly recommended for air-conditioned (AC) rooms to prevent condensation and heat loss? Option A, vitrified tiles or vinyl flooring. Option B, Kota stone. Option C, brick on edge. Option D, terracotta tiles. The correct answer is option A, vitrified tiles or vinyl flooring. Vitrified tiles or vinyl PVC flooring have low thermal conductivity and are resistant to moisture, making them ideal for AC rooms. Question 18. The 10 Downing Street in London is the official residence of Option A, the King Queen of England. Option B, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Option C, the President of the European Union. Option D, the Mayor of London. The correct answer is option B, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. 10 Downing Street has been the official residence and workplace of the British Prime Minister since 1735. Question 19. Spray painting is primarily used to Option A, apply paint without touching or brushing the surface directly. Option B, apply a thick layer of paint. Option C, reach high places without scaffolding. Option D, create a textured paint finish. The correct answer is option A, apply paint without touching or brushing the surface directly. Spray painting atomizes paint into tiny droplets applied through air pressure, allowing smooth coats to be applied without direct contact, ideal for large or intricate surfaces. Question 20. Plaster is typically applied on which of the following surfaces? Option A, or flooring. Option B, interior and exterior walls and ceilings. Option C, roof slabs only. Option D, wooden doors and windows. The correct answer is option B, interior and exterior walls and ceilings. Plaster, cement or gypsum-based, is applied on walls and ceilings to create a smooth, level surface before painting or finishing. Question 21. Which material is known as the poor man's timber in construction? Option A, bamboo. Option B, cane. Option C, jute. Option D, sisal. The correct answer is option A, bamboo. Bamboo is lightweight, extremely strong, grows rapidly, and is affordable, often called the poor man's timber. It is widely used in construction across Asia. Question 22. Which of the following is not a natural building material? Option A, granite. Option B, gypsum. Option C, polycarbonate. Option D, slate. The correct answer is option C, polycarbonate. Polycarbonate is a synthetic thermoplastic polymer. Granite, gypsum, and slate are all natural materials obtained from the earth. Question 23. The material commonly used for waterproofing flat roofs in India is Option A, lime plaster. Option B, bitumen-based membrane tar felt. Option C, marble chips. Option D, clay tiles. The correct answer is option B, bitumen-based membrane tar felt. Bituminous, bitumen-based membranes, also known as tar felt, are the most widely used waterproofing material for flat terraced roofs in India. Question 24. Glass blocks bricks in architecture are primarily used for Option A, structural load bearing. Option B, allowing diffused light while maintaining privacy. Option C, thermal insulation of external walls. Option D, acoustic insulation. The correct answer is option B, allowing diffused light while maintaining privacy. Glass blocks transmit diffused light while providing privacy. They are non-structural and commonly used in partition walls, bathrooms, and facades. Question 25. The texture of a surface that appears rough and uneven with small projections is called Option A, smooth. Option B, glossy. Option C, rustic rough. Option D, polished. The correct answer is option C, rustic rough. A rustic or rough texture has irregular, coarse projections commonly seen on exposed brick, stone, or textured plaster finishes in architecture. Question 26. A cube of side 3 units is painted on all faces and then cut into 27 smaller unit cubes. How many smaller cubes have exactly 2 faces painted? Option A, 12. Option B, 8. Option C, 6. Option D, 24. The correct answer is option A, 12. In a 3x3x3 cube, cubes on edges, but not corners, have exactly 2 painted faces. There are 12 edges x1 middle cube per edge is equal to 12 cubes. Question 27. A cube is painted on all 6 faces and cut into 125 smaller equal cubes. How many smaller cubes have exactly 1 face painted? Option A, 54. Option B, 96. Option C, 81. Option D, 100. The correct answer is option A, 54. In a 5x5x5 cube, face center cubes, not edge or corner, on each face is equal to 5 to 2, A superscript 2 is equal to 9. With 6 faces, 6 times 9 equals 54 cubes have exactly 1 painted face. Question 28. How many surfaces of a regular tetrahedron are visible from a single viewpoint? Option A, 1. Option B, 2. Option C, 3. Option D, 4. The correct answer is option C. 3. A regular tetrahedron has 4 triangular faces. From any single viewpoint, a maximum of 3 faces are visible simultaneously. Question 29. When viewed from the top, plan view, a cylinder appears as option A, a rectangle. Option B, a circle. Option C, a triangle. Option D, an ellipse. The correct answer is option B, a circle. The top view, plan, of a vertical cylinder is a circle. You see the circular cross-section of the cylinder directly from above. Question 30. When viewed from the front elevation, a sphere appears as option A, a circle. Option B, an ellipse. Option C, a rectangle. Option D, a triangle. The correct answer is option A, a circle. The front elevation of a sphere is always a circle, regardless of the viewing angle, since all cross-sections of a sphere are circles. Question 31. A cone placed with its base on the ground, its top view, plan, will appear as option A, a triangle. Option B, a circle with a dot at center. Option C, a rectangle. Option D, an ellipse. The correct answer is option B, a circle with a dot at center. The top view of a cone, base on ground, shows the circular base with a dot, or small circle, at the center representing the apex, a circle with a point. Question 32. If the word design is viewed in a mirror placed on its right side, which version appears? Option A, NGIST. Option B, GIST. Option C, the word appears reversed left to right. Option D, the word remains unchanged. The correct answer is option C, the word appears reversed left to right. When a mirror is placed to the right side, the image is a left-right reversal of the original word. The letter order flips horizontally. Question 33. A 3D object that has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices is a. Option A, a tetrahedron. Option B, octahedron. Option C, cuboid. Option D, triangular prisma. The correct answer is option C, cuboid. A cube, or cuboid, has 6 rectangular faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. This satisfies Euler's formula, F plus V, E is equal to 2. Question 34. Looking at an isometric drawing of stacked cubes, if 3 cubes are stacked on top of each other and 2 stacks are placed side by side, the front elevation shows. Option A, 3 columns of 2 cubes each. Option B, 2 columns of 3 cubes each. Option C, 6 separate cubes. Option D, a single large cube. The correct answer is option B, 2 columns of 3 cubes each. The front elevation of 2 side-by-side stacks of 3 cubes each shows 2 columns each with 3 units height, a 2 times 3 grid of squares. Question 35. A rectangular box, cuboid, of dimensions 4 meters by 3 meters by 2 meters. Its plan, top view, dimensions are option A, 4 meters by 2 meters. Option B, 3 meters by 2 meters. Option C, 4 meters by 3 meters. Option D, 2 meters by 2 meters. The correct answer is option C, 4 meters by 3 meters. The plan, top view, shows the footprint of the object, the length and width. For a 4x3x2 cuboid, the plan view is 4 meters by 3 meters. Question 36. When a 3D shape is rotated 98 degrees clockwise about its vertical axis, which view remains unchanged? Option A, front elevation. Option B, side elevation. Option C, top view plan. Option D, isometric view. The correct answer is option C, top view plan. Rotating a 3D shape 98 degrees around its vertical axis does not change its top plan view. The top view shows the horizontal footprint, which is invariant to rotation about the vertical. Question 37. The elevation of a building in architectural drawing refers to? Option A, the height of the building above sea level. Option B, an orthographic projection showing the external vertical face of the building. Option C, a top-down view of the building layout. Option D, a cross-section through the building. The correct answer is option B, an orthographic projection showing the external vertical face of the building. An elevation is an orthographic, flat, parallel projection, drawing of a building's exterior vertical face. It shows width and height without perspective distortion. Question 38. In architectural drawings, the section view is obtained by? Option A, viewing the building from the top. Option B, viewing the building diagonally. Option C, cutting through the building with an imaginary vertical plane and viewing the cut face. Option D, projecting the building from one corner. The correct answer is option C, cutting through the building with an imaginary vertical plane and viewing the cut face. A section, cross-section, is a view created by passing an imaginary cutting plane through the building and showing the interior surfaces that are cut, revealing internal spaces. Question 39. In a building plan, walls are conventionally represented by? Option A, single thin lines. Option B, double thin parallel lines, hatched or filled. Option C, dotted lines. Option D, dashed lines. The correct answer is option B, double thin parallel lines, hatched or filled. Walls in architectural floor plans are shown as two parallel lines, the wall thickness, typically hatched or filled with material indicators. Question 40. A door in a floor plan is typically represented by? Option A, a solid rectangle only. Option B, a line with a quarter circle arc showing the door swing. Option C, a dashed line. Option D, an X symbol. The correct answer is option B, a line with a quarter circle arc showing the door swing. In floor plans, a door is shown as a thin line, the door panel, with a quarter circle arc indicating the direction and range of the door's swing. Question 41. What does a dashed, hidden, line represent in an orthographic drawing? Option A, a visible edge. Option B, a central line. Option C, an edge or feature that is hidden behind another surface. Option D, a cut line. The correct answer is option C, an edge or feature that is hidden behind another surface. Dashed, hidden, lines represent edges or features that exist behind the visible surface. They are not directly seen in that particular view. Question 42. A figure is folded into a cube. Three faces of the unfolded net show a circle, a triangle, and a square respectively. Which faces of the cube are opposite each other? Option A. All three are adjacent, none are opposite. Option B. Circle and triangle, square faces the open side. Option C. The faces directly across the net cross from each other. Option D. Cannot be determined without the full net. The correct answer is option D. Cannot be determined without the full net. Without seeing the complete net layout, all six faces, it is impossible to determine which faces end up opposite each other after folding. Question 43. How many minimum number of equilateral triangles are needed to form a regular hexagon? Option A. 4. Option B. 6. Option C. 8. Option D. 3. The correct answer is option B. 6. A regular hexagon can be divided into exactly 6 equilateral triangles of equal size by drawing lines from the center to each vertex. Question 44. A room measures 5 meters by 4 meters. Square tiles of side 0.5 m are used. How many tiles are needed to cover the floor? Option A. 40. Option B. 80. Option C. 100. Option D. 50. The correct answer is option B. 80. Area of room is equal to 5 times 4 equals 20 sqm. Area of one tile is equal to 0.5 x 0.5 is equal to 0.25 sqm. Number of tiles is equal to 20. 0.25 is equal to 80 tiles. Question 45. Which of the following 2D shapes when rotated 360 degree about one of its sides generates a cylinder? Option A. Square. Option B. Triangle. Option C. Rectangle. Option D. Circle. The correct answer is option C. Rectangle. Rotating a rectangle 360 degrees about one of its sides, length edge, generates a cylinder. The width becomes the radius and the length becomes the height. Question 46. An escalator is most similar to which of the following? Option A. A ramp. Option B. A staircase. Option C. A lift, elevator. Option D. A travelator. The correct answer is option B. A staircase. An escalator functions like a moving staircase. It has steps that move on a loop to transport people between floors, similar in form to a staircase. Question 47. Identify the next figure in a series: circle, square, pentagon, hexagon. Option A. Heptagon, 7 sides. Option B. Octagon, 8 sides. Option C. Circle. Option D. Star. The correct answer is option A. Heptagon, 7 sides. The series increases the number of sides by 1 each time. 0. Circle, 4-5-6-7. The next shape is a heptagon with 7 sides. Question 48. A sequence of blocks 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. What is the next number? Option A. 18. Option B. 21. Option C. 22. Option D. 20. The correct answer is option B, 21. These are triangular numbers, each term adds the next integer. 15 plus 6 equals 21. Pattern, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6. Question 49. Which building system uses prefabricated large panels of concrete for walls and slabs assembled on site? Option A, framed structure. Option B, load-bearing masonry. Option C, prefabricated panelized construction. Option D, shell structure. The correct answer is option C, prefabricated panelized construction. Prefabricated, or panelized, construction uses factory-made wall panels and floor slabs that are transported and assembled on site, common in mass housing. Question 50. The architectural style characterized by the use of pointed arches, ribbed walls, and flying buttresses is: Option A, Baroque. Option B, Romanesque. Option C, Gothic. Option D, Art Deco. The correct answer is option C, Gothic. Gothic architecture, 12th to 16th century, is defined by pointed arches, ribbed stone vaulting, flying buttresses, and large stained glass windows as seen in Notre Dame de Paris. Thanks for playing. Subscribe to Quiz Mantra for more quizzes.